How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So I must say, I felt awful about how the previous video went with Arcanine. The amount of misplays I made were just hilarious. So I figured, let me jump into a few more games with it. Give it a bit more of a genuine test, with hopefully not dorking it again. And yeah, I want to have a bit more fun with it. I also think this is a great time to test the new setup, see what everyone thinks about having no green screen and seeing a background like this. I've played around a little bit with the audio as well, and hopefully the audio is a little bit better. Yeah, so let me know. This is really just a bit of an out of sequence video. Do you want to go first with this deck? I think I want to get hit, right? So I want to say yes. Yeah, I kind of want to just have a bit of fun with this video. It's definitely out of sequence, and more of it just, let's have some fun, let's address some issues that I clearly made in the previous video, and take it from there. So let's start off with the Growlithe, which I think is quite a nice one. I wouldn't mind getting one on the bench. Probably should hold on to that, but I mean, I guess I'm going first, so it's not the end of the world. And we're going into the Giratina deck. Alright. Good draw. Right off the bat, a very good draw. I don't think I'm going to be taking damage this turn, unfortunately, so the Raging Claws is not going to be amazing, but again, not terrible. I really want to Ultra Ball this energy away, but let me not, and let's see what we get. Let's just pass this turn. Not a fantastic first turn, but honestly, looking at it, I'm quite happy that I went first. Typically, personally, I actually prefer going second. With going second, I like being able to get my trainers out on the first turn, the supporters. It's, yeah, just personal preference for me, really. That more than anything else. Alright. Unfortunately, I did get the Manaphy off again early game, so I do need to keep in mind that I can't hit the bench, which is a mistake I made in the previous video. So as the Manaphy's ability Wave Veil, which prevents all damage hitting the opponent's bench. Which sadly, again, I forgot last time, not gonna forget this time. And there is the Cumberland, which I was getting a little bit worried about last game, but didn't see it actually come out and do anything. Okay, so no big surprise there. Not really what I wanted. Really not what I wanted. But let's go. I think let's just go and be aggressive. I think that might just be the option. Let's just go and be aggressive. I'm going to actually boss his orders. Or do I want to protect the bench? Just to get rid of the bench protection, which might come in handy later. No, I think I'm just going to go aggro. Get their pressure going as quickly as possible. Nest Ball, give me a Charmander. Ultra Ball, it's not going to get anything I really need right now. Just go for Nest Ball. Alternatively, I could actually get Bidoof out. And then next turn go into Barrel, which, thinking about it again, that actually sounds quite nice. So let's go Raging Claws. It's not going to do a ton of damage at the moment, unfortunately. But it's a decent amount of damage. 190 if... Sorry, my nose is driving me crazy today. If my opponent does somehow get Shred off this turn, I will actually be able to get a knockout. So as long as Arcanine takes at least 160 damage. So yeah, if I take at least 160 damage on this next turn, I'll be able to get the knockout on Giratina. Giratina, always muck up that name. Jet Energy, that's a bit unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate. I would have liked to have kept the Giratina in the main spot just to put a bit of pressure. But at the same time, putting a Jet Energy where my opponent probably wouldn't have loved it, I'm okay with that. Sadly, I'm not likely to get a knockout. Unless I get an absolutely stellar... No, actually, no, there's no way. I mean, I can get Bright Flames on, but that's not really what I want. Oh, okay, so they end up swapping back in for that. Okay. Oh, I actually didn't read this properly. That flower selecting has to be in the active spot. Okay. Unfortunately, Giratina is charging up. I'm a bit surprised because, I mean, now if I do get an energy, my opponent's in serious trouble. So let's go for barrel. Let's get that down. Let's get Arven down. I definitely want an energy searcher. And I wouldn't mind... I think an experience share here is not a bad option. Do I have something on the bench to put it on? Yeah, that's second Growlithe. Because I don't think Defiance Band is going to come in this game, because I think I'm going to be ahead in terms of energy. Put that down. Let's go for an energy search. Bring that in. That's going to get me a knockout here, which is going to be fantastic. Put that there. Remember to use the Pokemon ability. So let me draw 5 cards. See what I get. Okay, Ultra Ball. Ooh, Prof's Research is nice for next turn. So I'm actually going to Ultra Ball. I know it's a bit of a waste, but I do want to get the Charizard line going. So I want to get Charmander down because I really want to get into this Charizard, the Burn Brightly Charizard ASAP. Again, I know it's a bit of a waste because I can get Arcanine in this setup, which arguably is probably better and the right play, but I'm a bit worried about energies. Sustaining this Arcanine. Let's get that down. Let's go for Bright Flame, which is a very nice early knockout, which I appreciate. Losing the 2 energies is definitely unfortunate. That's why I really want to get the Charizard out as soon as possible. Moltres, at this stage, it's not bad. It's a nice like mid-game Pokemon. I am lucky that I got Arcanine up and running that quickly. How many does my opponent have here now? They're sitting on only 4 cards. Chromart becomes scary after 4, right? Okay. Thankfully, it's not a knockout on Arcanine. If the Chromart comes in with the Jet Energy, which wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, again, playing into like a semi-weakness is not fun. There are a lot of threats on my opponent's bench that I would like to get out. Ooh, they actually discarded the Jet Energy. So they're 2 Jet Energies down, if I'm not mistaken, right? 3 down already. Okay. That does make my life a bit better. I must actually get this Moltres down because at this moment in time I don't want any of these to come in. Okay, they actually switch card. Yeah, this is going to be... Ooh. That's annoying. It's not the end of the world, but it is annoying, unfortunately, because this is an easy knockout here. And Growlithe is not going to get an easy knockout on this Chromorant, unfortunately. That's very annoying. Okay. It is what it is. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Okay, so perfect world. I use Prof's Research and it gets me both a Burn Brightly Charizard as well as a Rare Candy. Both of which I didn't get, which is alright. A bit unfortunate though, because I would have liked to have gotten that ball rolling. Get the heat more down. I mean, I can do this for draw 1. It's, again, it's not going to solve my issues. Magma Basin's not bad though. I can use Magma Basin, and I can start charging up the... I think the heat more is the better option. No, actually, let's get Radiant Charizard going. Yeah, I need the second Charizard online ASAP. And then unfortunately just Raging Claws, which is not enough damage. My opponent's got probably 2 more bosses. I think this deck runs 3 bosses orders. So they've got at least 2 more bosses orders coming. But then switching in the Giratina is going to be a bit difficult. Unless they do it the hard way. This Chromorant's annoying though. I mean, I could draw into a boss and that would be great. I'm probably going to just go for Professor's Research again. Unless I draw into Charizard. If I draw into Charizard, I'll pop Arven. Because the problem is this Arcanine is going down very soon. I don't think I'm going to get another Charizard, another Arcanine off. So yeah, I think the play is just... I actually don't need the energy there because the Raging Claws gets the knockout. So let's get this on the Radiant Charizard. And let's go for the Prof's Research. It does hurt a bit to lose that Arcanine. But it is what it is. I got the rare candy, which is half of it. Oh wait, Ultra Ball can proc it. Okay, let's get do not need you in my life. And I don't need a Nest Ball anymore. There we go. Alright, let's get my Pokemon Brightly down. Now I'm in a really, really good spot. Because now I can also get the Heatmore going. Fantastic. Let's drop this. Open Basin, let's get that there. Yeah, because now I'm sitting pretty. Again, I'm going to have to drag the Manaphy out, but if I can drag the Manaphy out with the boss's orders in a future turn, that Heatmore can do really, really nice work. I've still got more than enough cards in my deck. Okay, not bad. Alright, Raging Claws, let's get rid of this fool before I get hit by a stupid amount of damage again. One prize card. Ultra Ball. I don't think there's anything I need right now from that Ultra Ball. But it's okay. I'm not terribly concerned about that. I wouldn't mind drawing into a boss's orders though. I think I got 2 left in the deck. Again, I think this deck runs the... Don't quote me on that. Because it's not... I'm okay with that, actually. It's a bit annoying. Again, I'm okay with that coming out now, rather than a bit later. I didn't terribly need any of those cards. So this works for me. Escape Rope is an interesting choice. Because that does open up a few doors. Because I might actually... I think I might actually proc it this turn to bring in the Moltres. Or the Heatmore. With Escape Rope, the opponent swaps first, right? Your opponent switches first, yeah. Ooh, at the same time, I can get a very easy knockout now. Yeah, I can get a very easy knockout here. So let's put this onto the Moltres for when it becomes active. Let's barrel, see what we get, because I wouldn't mind getting rid of that Path of the Peak, it's just annoying. There's the Escape Rope, which again is not a bad card. But I think the play is here, I just Bright Flames this Giratina away. Don't think my opponent saw that coming. Or at least prepared for it. Because I mean now I think I just win, right? Because, yeah, now I just win. Because no matter what they bring in, I can just bring in Radiant Charizard next turn. And that's a KO. Because this has 2, 4, I have to take 1 prize card. Yeah, Combustion Blast will get a KO on anything they have. So yeah, that's game. Okay, much better performance with this deck. Definitely a lot better than last time. And I feel like this actually showcased it quite a bit better. Getting Arcanine in early, look, that there was definitely a really, really big help on my side. Because I was able to get pressure going super, super quickly. And them having the Water Veil protect their bench didn't really come into play this game. I do want to see what a game where it does matter, because this Heatmore's Exciting Flames, you're just putting 180 damage onto a bench Pokemon. With a good chance of knocking out whatever's in the... Not knocking out, but if it's a basic Pokemon, dealing good damage to whatever's in the front spot. I mean... In this situation, if Heatmore was up there, it'll be 1 KO there and a KO on the back line as well. And it's relatively easy getting that. I mean, Heatmore just needs to get to 3 energies, which is not super, super tough. So that is something I really do hope to get off in a later game. But yeah, there's the concession. not a huge surprise there. I mean, I don't blame my opponent. There wasn't really a way out. But great game though. That played really well. And that's how the deck is supposed to function if the person playing is not a complete fool. Alright, let's jump into one more. Let's see what I got. Should be getting quite a few packs with the next. I'm just short. Okay, let me jump into one more game. Hopefully then I can get the next Battle Pass level and take it from there. Alright, the Nuclear Crew. ... Cool, bro. Let's do it. So let's hope for another lucky start again. If I get the choice, I think I will choose going first again. Again, this deck does kind of rely on quite a few Pokemon taking damage to really power up. My opponent won the flip, so that's okay. This is definitely a deck I don't mind going first or second. My opponent goes first. Okay, I'm okay with that. Again, my personal preference is always going second to get those supporter cards out. This is not good though. Gotta touch this Pokemon to chip your deck. This is really not good. Mirror match, maybe? To be fair, that's a really bad start for my opponent as well. Yeah, I mean, as long as I get any other basic Pokemon, I'm probably gonna go for an Escape Rope. Because I do not want Charmander sitting in an active spot. I mean, I could draw into a Charizard, and that would be great. Well, the Bright Flame, Burning Bright Charizard, that would be great. But yeah. Okay, with that going off, I'm kind of tempted to stay in and just put some damage on this Radiant Charizard. Oh, nice. A different artwork for that Charmander. Oh, it's a different one. Play instructions, cast statement, play, and steady fire breathing. That's alright. Okay, that's Growlithe. So take 200 cards and attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. I actually feel like that's a lot better. Let's go for the Escape Rope. Switch these Pokemon out. Get the energy there. Hopefully, my opponent has a bit of a dead turn next turn, similar to what I had this turn. Okay, let's hit those two. I do want to quickly have a look at all my cards. Okay, I do have the barrel there. I got my Charizard. Okay. Bosses, I got 2 bosses in my deck. Okay, good to know. Okay. So, next turn, so long as Growlithe doesn't get knocked out, I can have a good turn. Getting Growlithe as the first active is amazing because getting Stoke off for free is perfect. Being bumped up to 3 energies is fantastic. I mean, I can't complain about that. Not the worst, not the best. Ooh, hello. That's nice. Ooh, this got really nice actually. Yeah, this is a nice hand. This is a really, really nice hand. Because I can Rare Candy Charizard down. I can Ultra Ball Energy Search in the basic to get Arcanine. Nest Ball. Oh, let me do this in the order quickly. Rare Candy. Evolve that. What is Nest Ball? What's not the basic Pokemon I really need right now? There isn't really a basic Pokemon I need right now. So, but again, if I were to play that energy, where would it go? I don't think it would go energy anywhere right now, and I'm likely to draw another energy anyway. So let's put that, let's put that, done. Let's get Arcanine out. Okay. Evolve that. Let's go Nest Ball. Let me get the Charizard down as an option. Actually, I could Heat Ball down as an option. Because again, if I get this Heat Ball charged up, I'll actually quite enjoy that. And I go perfect Professor's Research. Could not ask for better Professor's Research. Rare Candies are a bit of a dud, but that's okay. I did get a Boss's Orders though, which is fantastic. And yeah, let's just get a knockout. This is serious overkill right now. But it is what it is. I don't want to risk them getting a Charizard out. Prof's Research. You know, I'm kind of okay with that. I don't think I'd hit it now though. Because my most... Oh, what's this? Nest Dash. What does this do? Once you turn, you must shuffle your hand and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you put any cards on the bottom of your deck this way, draw a card. Oh, that works quite nice, Super Barrel. That's a nice sequence. I like that, mate. That's a really, really cool interaction. So essentially, you just chuck your dead hand, draw a card, and then refresh with barrel up to 5. Nice mechanic. I like that. Good little engine for my opponent. Yeah, it's not bad because if you're sitting with a dud hand, it at least allows you to very easily refresh it. Defiance Band would most likely go onto my component Heat More. Let's put it on this one, which will evolve later as a backup. Bosses into the Radiant Charizard. I want to get rid of that. Nothing else to do with my hand, nothing else to do with the bench. And Bright Flame. Cool. That's a big threat gone. Drop 1 more energy. Unfortunately, I didn't draw an energy last turn, but at this point, there's a good chance I'll just refresh my hand. Cool, there's the energy I needed. Fantastic. My opponent's not in a good spot right now. I've got a pretty decently strong board. I wouldn't mind picking up a Magma Basin soon, because Magma Basin will allow me to start setting up my Heat More. And I kind of just want to get Heat More off for no other reason. Just because it's interesting. So, this is a bit annoying. I don't want to be sitting doing Raging Claws. I might just keep on throwing the basic energy down. Ooh, okay. Annoying. But not the end of the world. Yeah, the Charizard there makes the most sense. I need a escape rope at this point. Do I get one? Well, I get Radiant Charizard though, which I'm happy about. This energy can go back onto Arcanine. And a bit sad, but let's Prof's Research that. I guess I don't really need the candies anymore, so it's not the end of the world. A bit of a bummer there. I didn't really get what I wanted. Nest Ball though, I can put the Bidoof down, which can evolve next turn. Ultra Ball. Yes, Ultra Ball. Charizard, Growlithe, I'm not going to play you again. Let's get you two down into my other one. Alright, Arcanine can go down. And that's the turn. Okay, it's a bit awkward having this Charizard sitting in play there. If I don't get an escape rope on this next turn with a barrel, I'm probably going to have to charge up my Charizard. And then hope for the best. Because yeah, that boss's orders definitely put me in a bad spot. And this deck doesn't have a great way of putting Pokemon back in the active spot. I don't run Jet Energies. Well, it doesn't run Jet Energies. Ooh. Nice. Infernal Rain. When you place Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search your deck for 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like, then shuffle your deck. This deck does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Okay, so this book just gonna knock me out straight up. Okay. That is frustrating, because losing this Charizard loses my energy mechanic, which is a big problem. Big problem. Does 80 base? No, it does 180 base. Oof, I was thinking it's like a truck. Okay, Arcanine's gonna have to go in at this point and put in some serious work. This is annoying. Yeah, that's very annoying. Let's just deal 250, yeah. Okay. Arcanine's just gonna have to come in and do as much work as it can. How much damage was that? 240. I will live through the hit unless anything else happens. So drop that, drop that, drop that. This can go on the next Arcanine. And I've got no more rare candies. Is the other Charizard? I got 2 there already. I can't remember how many. I think the deck runs 3. So let me get the Charmander down. I might have to go the long route, going the Charmeleon Charizard route. Draw some cards. Well, not. I will have to. Oh, there's the escape rope. That is Charmeleon though, which is good. Yeah, let's go big hit. Okay. So now we're in a bit of an awkward spot. Unfortunately, Heatmore is not going to go down this game. Unless I can get the other Charizard out. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I really want the Professor's Research. And Magma Basin is not something I want this game. It just helps my opponent some more as well. But I'm gonna need it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna need it. So at the moment, my opponent still does not get the knockout, which is a good thing. But I'm still not sitting in a good spot either. That's frustrating. Not the end of the world, but frustrating. I can still get Raging Claws off, so that works. And worst case scenario, Radiant Charizard can come in at some point. So that goes there. Experience share should go onto this Charizard at this point. Magma Basin should go down, because I want to have an energy on this Charizard. Because my opponent gets a knockout next turn, at least it can come in then and do some damage. Now let's go for Industrious Incisors. Here's the bosses, which is useful. And let's go for Arven. Oh, they went for the concession. Okay, I felt like I could have dug myself out of that. I was feeling pretty good with that because I don't think my opponent had another Charizard EX available at the moment. So yeah, 2 wins on standard ranked with this deck. Again, it's a really good deck. I'm enjoying it. It is relatively easy enough to get your Pokemon out there. And, I mean, it's a Charizard deck. It always hits like a truck. And level up. Nice. The next tier is unlocked, so I get a whole bunch of cards to open up, which I can do now. Which I quite like as a way to end the video, which is quite fun. Alright, so let's see. Do I get lucky? Cute Charmander we just saw. Oh, got a 5-pack apparently. Ultra Ball. Another Ultra Ball. Hey, Scraggy. And, ooh, nice looking Raichu. Alright, next up, let's see what I get. Audience Student, bad. Numel, great. What? Put up to 2 Nemona cards for me to discard pound hand. Oh, that's cool. Pomot. Showing you a search deck for all place games you can't touch to this Pokemon. Oh, that's not bad. No, actually it's meh. Very meh. Ooh, it's really edge. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, and if your opponent's X Pokemon is Pokemon EX, Pokemon V, this deck does 100 more damage. I mean, not bad. Not groundbreaking, but hey. Super, not bad. Snova, Corkscrew Punch, cute, really cute artwork. Artisan. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a basic Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. and put it onto their bench. Then that player shuffles their deck. Okay. Not bad for a standard deck. And Cyclozar. Acceleration Drive. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. I mean, it's not awful. I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but it's not awful either. Hey, there's the Pikachu for the Raichu. Man, the artwork has really been stepped up recently. And again, that's not a slam against the previous artist or anything, but these new cards are beautiful. A nice new Professor's Research. Alright, last one, let's see. Scraggy, not bad. Dedenne, nice, okay. Camerupt again, I'm getting a lot of fire out recently. Hey, what was caught? Fairy Wind. I mean, you gotta have the bad cards to make the good ones look better. I think that's like, what, the third of these I've picked up recently? I want to say it's 1 of 4. It might not be shinies. And another one of these. Alright, not very different packs, but again, not awful either. Okay. Not the most exciting draws, unfortunately, or pulls. But you win some, you lose some. Anyway, today was a much better showing of the Arcanine deck. I do really enjoy the deck. I've had a lot of fun playing it. And I would recommend picking it up and playing. It's pretty easy to pick up and play. And it feels good. If I got another way of saying it, like, it just feels like a good deck. As long as you keep your Charizard safe and you get your Arcanines out there as your damage dealers, it feels really good. Alright, as always, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this a lot more than the previous one. I certainly did. I didn't feel like as much of an idiot this last time. Alright, thanks so much for watching, everyone, and until next time, cheers. Enjoy.